Then what we need as our material, Winter King, this type of yarn. I used 5 skeins. It is 4 ply, 100% acrylic, and each weighs 50 grams. You also need a hook. I'll be using a 3mm hook, pair of scissors, some stitch markers, 2 are enough, a tape measure to measure our work. So let's get into it. First thing first, we need our bust measurements. Then what you have, you're going to divide it by 2. Mine is 34, divide by 2, that one is 17. Then you're going to start by working a slip knot. So grab your hook and start by working a slip knot. Then I'm going to chain a multiple of 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Your chain should be exactly your bust measurements divided by 2, or a difference of a half to 1 inch. So mine is 17.75 100 chains. So I'm going to skip the first 3 chains from the hook and into the 4th chain, work a double crochet, then add a double crochet into the same chain, and then add another double crochet into the same chain. Skip 2 chains from the hook and work 3 double crochets in the same chain. Skip 2 chains, then work 3 double crochets in the same chain. Then skip 2 chains and work a double crochet in the same chain. 3 double crochets in the same chain. So you're going to repeat that across. I'll meet you here. Remaining with 2 chains from the hook. You're going to skip the first chain from the hook and into the last one. Work a double crochet. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then turn your work. Skip 2 stitches from the hook. The first one, the second one, and into the third one you're going to work a treble crochet. So yarn over twice and into the third stitch, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through all, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Skip 2 stitches from the hook, yarn over twice, and into the third stitch, insert your hook and pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over and pull through all. You're going to repeat that. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, then yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches from the hook into the third stitch, insert your hook and pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through all. Next, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches from the hook into the third one, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through all. So you're going to repeat that across. I'll meet you here. The last treble crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2 stitches from the hook, yarn over twice, move into the last stitch and work a treble crochet then chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. It counts as a double crochet, chain 1, then yarn over, then move on top of a treble crochet, that stitch that is on top of a treble crochet, and work a double crochet, yarn over and add another double crochet in the same stitch, yarn over and work another double crochet in the same stitch, yarn over, move into the next treble crochet from the hook on top, that stitch that is on top of the next treble crochet, work a double crochet, yarn over, add another double crochet on top of that treble crochet stitch, then yarn over and add another double crochet into the next treble crochet from the hook, into that stitch, yarn over and work a double crochet, yarn over and add another double crochet, yarn over and add another double crochet. So we're going to repeat that. I'll meet you here. The last cluster of our third row, work 3 double crochets on top of a treble crochet, then move into the third chain from the hook, 1, 2 and 3, then work a double crochet, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then turn your work, skip 2 stitches from the hook, 1, 2, then yarn over twice and work a treble crochet in the third stitch. You have 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over and pull through 2. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2 stitches from the hook, yarn over twice, move into the third stitch and work a treble crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through 2. Chain thrice, 1, 2, 3, then yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches from the hook into the third one, insert your hook and pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through 2. So you're going to alternate 2 rows, this one and this one, until you attain 8 inches. I'll meet you there. Done with 15 rows so far, and our work is about 8, it's about 8 inches. So next you're going to work on our neckline. About neckline, I'm doing 13 inches apart. You can do less, 10, maybe 10 to 12 inches apart. So I'm going to use a stitch marker to mark the left cluster, the 7th cluster on my left. Then take another stitch marker and mark the 7th cluster on my right. The distance between the two stitch markers is 13 inches. So next count the stitches from the left side to where the stitch marker is. And you're going to multiply that by 2. Since the number of stitches from the right side to the stitch marker is the same. I have 21 stitches. I'm going to multiply that by 2 is equals to 42. Then I'll subtract 100, the foundation chains, which is 58. That is the number of chain that you're going to chain from one stitch marker to the other. So insert your hook, then chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, then turn your work. It counts as a treble crochet, chain 1. You're going to yarn over twice. Skip the first stitch, the second one, and into the third one, work a treble crochet. Chain 3. Skip the first one and the second chain stitch from the hook, and into the third one, work a treble crochet. Skip the first stitch from the hook, into the third one, work a treble crochet. Remove your stitch marker once you're here. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches from the hook, and into the third one, work a treble crochet. Then you're going to chain 58. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 58 chains. Remove your right stitch marker. Yarn over twice. And work a treble crochet here. Then chain 3 and proceed as normal. Yarn over twice and work a treble crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. then turn your work. On top of a treble crochet, work 3 double crochets into that stitch. Proceed. Skip the first 2 chains from the hook, 1, 2, and into the third one, work 3 double crochets. Skip 2 chains from the hook into the third one, work 3 double crochets. Skip 2 chains from the hook into the third one, place 3 double crochets. Proceed. On top of a treble crochet, into that stitch, add a cluster of double crochets. On top of a double crochet, into that stitch, add a cluster of double crochets. At the end of this row, on the third chain, work a double crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn your work, yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches from the hook, and work a treble crochet in the third stitch. So you're going to add 15 rows, alternate between this row and this row, this row and this row, then work 15 rows. This is how our work is so far. Fold your work into 2, the wrong side and the wrong side facing each other. Next, you're going to work on the sleeve, and I've already worked on the right sleeve of camera, and it is about 18 inches long. So I'm going to demonstrate to you on the left sleeve. So you're going to skip the first row at the base, the second row, and the third row. On top of the third row here is where we're going to attach our yarn. So grab your yarn and work a slip knot. Then on top of the third row here, insert your hook, then into the loop, then pull it through and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since the next space is a treble crochet space, you're going to yarn over twice, then on top of the fourth row you're going to work a treble crochet, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and since the next row is a cable double crochet row, you're going to skip it and work a treble crochet in the middle of a treble crochet row. So insert your hook in the middle here, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through all. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, work a treble crochet row on top of the next row, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and since the next row is a treble crochet row, you're going to work on top of a treble crochet row here. So insert your hook here and pull up a loop, then pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through 2. Next row you're going to skip it and work in the middle of a treble crochet row here. So chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, then yarn over twice, insert your hook in the middle, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through 2. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over twice and into the next row on top of the next row, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through all. The next row is a treble crochet row next from the hook. So chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over twice, then on top of that row insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through all. Next you are going to work in the middle of a treble crochet row. So chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over twice, then insert your hook in the middle of that row, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through all. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over twice, then on top of the next row insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through all. Repeat. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over twice, on top of the next row insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through all. The next row from the hook is a treble crochet row, so we're going to work on top of it. Chain 3, yarn over twice, then on top of the next row work a treble crochet stitch. The next has cables with the double crochets, so chain 3, yarn over twice, move in the middle of that stitch of that row, then work a treble crochet stitch. So you're going to repeat that to the third last row. Repeat that to the third last row. I'll meet you there. The last treble crochet stitch, you're going to work it on the third, on top of the third last row. So you're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, then yarn over twice, 1, 2 and 3 on top of the third last row here. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, then pull through all. Then you're going to chain 2, then slip stitch into the fourth chain in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Insert your hook here, pull up a loop and work a slip stitch. That's our first round. The next round we are going to start by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and remember to work on the right side of your work. I'd forgotten to mention that. Work on the right side of your work. So you're going to work 3 double crochets into the next stitch on top of a treble crochet here. So yarn over and insert your hook into that stitch, pull up a loop and work a double crochet. Into the same stitch add another double crochet, and into the very stitch add another double crochet. Next, on top of the next treble crochet, 3 double crochets into that stitch. So 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and the last one into that very stitch. Into the next treble crochet, yarn over and work a double crochet on top of that stitch. Into that stitch add 2 other double crochet in the same stitch. The next cable, yarn over and add 3 double crochets on top of that treble crochet stitch. So you're going to repeat that all round. I'll meet you here. Done with the first cluster row, the first double crochet cluster row. So move your hook into the third chain in the opposite direction and work a slip stitch. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skip the first stitch from the hook, the next stitch from the hook, and insert your hook into the third stitch and work a treble crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches from the hook into the third one, insert your hook, pull up a loop and work a treble crochet. Chain 3, skip the first 2 stitches from the hook and into the third one work a treble crochet. So you're going to repeat round 3 and 2, round 3 and 2 to your desired height. And once you're done with the sleeve that you've started with, work on the remaining sleeve. Once you're done with the sleeves, you're going to wind up by joining these sides together, the side seams. So turn your work as so, the right side and the right side facing each other, and align them. Then you're going to attach our yarn. Insert your hook here and into the loop, then pull through and work a slip stitch. Then work 2 single crochets into that space on top of the row. Insert your hook and the other side, pull up a loop, then work a single crochet into the space, under the space I mean, 2 single crochets on top of the row, insert a hook, pull up a loop and work a single crochet, then under the space 2 to 3 single crochets, then at the base chain 1, then cut your yarn. So you're going to repeat that to the other side of your work, and that marks the end of this tutorial. Complete your work by weaving in the ends.